Don't grill me like that.
And now for second screen viewing, where you can score the debate alongside with me or versus me, ESPN.com/ATH show right now. I was not expecting to get an arch rival today, but here we are.
Good enough. I understand the idea of waiting that Jackie mentioned, but that could go the other way. The draft, the ping pong balls might fall away. You're not going to get Zion, and you're not going to get quite what you thought from the Celtics. So if you can get a lot, I'd go ahead and get it done.
Clinton Yates.
I like Anthony Davis. I respect Anthony Davis. I like Magic Johnson. I respect Magic Johnson. Anthony Davis is not worth this many players. I'm sorry.
You don't think
I realize the guy's an MVP candidate. I just don't understand why you would give up this many guys for one singular player. He's been in the league 7 years now. It's not like he has turned into the complete impact player we thought he was going to be. The Pelicans are not some great squad, and he's been the leader. I'm sorry. If I'm a Lakers fan, this is way too much, way too often. I just don't understand what Magic Johnson is doing. Come on, dude. Too many guys for one guy. This doesn't make sense.
Jackie, yes.
Watch the Celtics win 11 in 13 years.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt. I'm trying to get my arms around this era of football, salary cap, versus what the Steelers did 30, 40 years ago, Frank Isola, now that they've tied Pittsburgh. How do you view New England 6?
Yeah, and so really it was two different kind of Pittsburgh teams that won, Bradshaw and Roethlisberger winning. But here's the thing about what they've done up in New England. The first one was in 01. The most recent one was yesterday. Think about all the different teammates that Tom Brady has had, the players that Bill Belichick has coached. And here we are all these years later, how much the league has changed. The rules have changed. Salary cap has changed. And yet that coach, that quarterback are still there getting to the Super Bowl and still winning. It's amazing what they've done.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. And you talk about those Steelers teams, or you could talk about, let's say in basketball, the Celtics of the 60s that Jackie Mack mentioned. Yeah. I would bet that the percentage of Hall of Famers off of this 18-year run.
A frustrated man who's also clueless, and that's okay. Bill Plaschke, do you hear that, or do you hear a guy who wants out right now?
I hear a guy who's as eccentric as we thought he is. This is a guy, remember, who walked away from LeBron James and walked away from a championship. So anything he does shouldn't surprise us. I think he sounds like he's mad at his teammates right now, and he doesn't want to be there. But that's like what he said. That could change. We never know with him. We just don't know.
KB, what do you hear?
Well, I hear that his anger or frustration is misguided. The media doesn't have anything to do with this. We stick a microphone in front of him, he says what he says, and then we put it out and we put it on a platform. So that's the problem right here. But I do hear a guy who may be looking around and seeing some other options that may better fit where he wants to be in the future.
I'll say this.
From the three-point line this year, I say, who cares? He's going to troll you in every other way. Silly Brooklyn.
Really bad idea to make that. When he does shoot threes, enjoy it, embrace it. Hope that he shoots another one. Just sit quietly. Don't antagonize him. He'll kill you.
That is the best piece of advice Kalishaw has ever given.